Good evening, good evening to all of my traders, my investors, colleagues. A very warm welcome to another stream. I welcome you on behalf from Financial Analyst team. So good to see you and very happy to see you. In fact, today's session in today's particular Zoom meeting, or what we can say that is a YouTube live stream, we will be talking about in depth about the financial market. Not only this, I will be sharing my personal insights about the market as well. I welcome you behalf from Financial Analyst team once again. Dear traders, welcome, welcome, welcome all of you. I welcome you once again. My name is Akash Malhotra and I'll be your financial analyst for today's session. Dear traders, from last consecutive weeks, I have been sharing my personal thoughts about what could be the market circumstances and what would be the various trading opportunities where we can dive in, where are the major events where we can capitalize our trading momentum on. And today's session, we will be talking about that as well. But if you know, one of the major topic that I be basically inclined on uh, helping you out to understand it, heat maps. So for the first 10 minutes, we'll be talking about heat maps. Let me know in the comment section, what do you feel about today's session? If you have any question, feel free to tag me your questions. I'll be more than happy to answer all your doubts. The comment section is open for all of you. The reason why I do what I do is to have conversation at least once in a week, and I share my personal opinion about the financial market. Welcome to the stream, and I'm very happy to see you. So we have a very first new comments, Mr. Real 74 Bro. Can I copy your trade? Sir, I would definitely would not recommend you to copy my trade, although I'll be sharing my markets inside. The reason is the everything that I'm sharing on my screen is being delayed when I'm streaming from anywhere between few seconds to minute duration. So the point on which I'll open up the trade or I'll share my knowledge with you, it will be a little late for you to open up a live trade. But yeah, in Forex, you can definitely open up trade. That's for sure. Mr. Zahid Ahmed ji said, hello, sir. Good evening, Mr. Zahid. Welcome to the stream once again. Very happy to see you. Thank you for joining today's stream. This is what I like every week to have conversation and honest opinion about the financial market and what could be the major trading ideas I will be sharing with you, dear traders. So let's get back to the conversation. We'll wait for a couple of more minutes for all the traders to join in. I will be also sharing few insights about the heat map. As you know, this is something that we are prioritizing our client to understand. As a market analyst, as a financial analyst, I strongly believe that we should be able to understand what these figures really means. And this week we are having great market moments. In fact, I will be sharing you my personal opinion about few of the assets, and we will be able to gain a substantial, we'll try to gain a substantial profit on it. Welcome to the stream. Mr. Arif ji said, hello, Mr. Arif, welcome to the stream, sir. I'm so good to see you. So, dear traders, let's begin our conversation. Till the time few more traders join, let's begin our conversation by talking about what are really heat maps. I'll give you the existing market analysis, what is happening entirely in the financial market, and what could be our trading ideas based on this. So, all my dear traders and investors and my colleagues, one of the best thing in the last week, we talked about the cryptocurrency pairs and what could be the potential entry points. If you look into our trading history, there was some great volume of trades we have taken. You see, Bitcoin, Ethereum, that is what I've been talking to you about from starting from the last week. Good chances that these cryptocurrency will be rising. So let's look into the crypto heat map so that we will be able to understand. So what recently has happened, crypto basically surpassed the sudden variation and keep on rising. So here, if we look into the cryptocurrency, let me remove all these currency pairs. We were taking some fixed time trading trades on our account. Let me just remove all these pairs and give you a quick idea why the cryptocurrency market started rising. So if you look into the cryptocurrency pairs specifically, let's talk about Bitcoin. So we have seen that the Bitcoin surge happened and it went humongously to the highest direction. It went close to 1,17,000, and there, because of the psychological level, it tumbled down. But nothing to worry about. In a very longer term, Bitcoin has a good chances of rising, especially in couple of days. I strongly believe that the cryptocurrency pairs will be keep on rising. The reason is, let's look into first of all the crypto heat maps. Right now what we have seen, the crypto was able to reach a substantial high level. Now the correction started happening, and here what we can see, that these all pair, the stronger the red color, that means the stronger the selling is happening in that currency or cryptocurrency if we are talking about specifically. So here we go. So overall momentum look like bearish for us for the cryptocurrency because of the certain price correction which has been happening in cryptocurrency market. And right now, in couple of days, let the market substantially stop falling down, and in couple of days there are good chances for all the cryptocurrencies, since Bitcoin is a elders brother amongst the cryptocurrency world. So if the price of Bitcoin started rising, it will also trigger the actions of alternative cryptocurrency, and in my opinion they have a very strong chances of rising. I'll tell you what is the reason or the economic factors behind it to back up the claim. We have few more comments. Mr. Rishabh ji said, "Hello, bro." Mr. Taggi, welcome to the stream. Welcome, Mr. Ahmed ji. Welcome, sir. Mr. Boggs Q said, "Good evening, sir. Good evening. Good evening to you too." Mr. Sahib Zada Munib ji said, "Hello, sir. Good evening, sir. Welcome to the stream." Mr. Khan said, "Tell me, bro, can I copy your trades?" I basically have told you, you can copy my trades, specifically in Forex. I would highly not recommend you to copy my trades, since the stream is getting delayed anytime between few seconds to a minute duration. That would not be something that I would suggest my client to do. Mr. Munib ji said, "Hello, sir. Lots of losses in Olymptrade in Asia Composite Index. I'm very sorry for the losses. Let me know, Mr. Munib, what time duration are you taking the trades on? Because in my opinion, Asia Composite Index is an amazing asset to take the trade on if you know how to take, how to capitalize on it." Mr. NS Trading said, "Hi, Assalamu alaikum." Walaikum assalam, sir. Welcome to the stream. Mr. Mosif ji said, "Hi, sir. I'm also new on this site. It's completely fine. We all have to start our trading journey at one particular time. It's fine. Let's begin our learning process. That is why we are here for. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me your questions. I'll be more than happy to answer all of your questions, dear traders. What is better day for trading? There is no specific date for trading, sir. As long as you're making profit, you can take the trade on any specific day. But remember, risk management is something that I basically suggest all my client to do. Mr. Real Bro, you can trade only on Forex, sir. For today's session, the sessions is been specifically discussed about the heat maps, and yeah, I do share my knowledge or my insights about the Forex financial market majority of the time. If you're looking for the fixed time trading ideas, you can definitely join our recurring sessions, which happens on Tuesday, Wednesday, and even on Friday. These are bilingual. That means you can have the conversation in English and Hindi. And yeah, you can get your doubts clarified there in trading. So let's begin our analysis. So cryptocurrency, a lot of falling has been happening. Let's wait for the market to stabilize right now. Starting in couple of days, that means on 17th of this month, Fed will be thinking of decreasing the interest rate. That has been postponed from a very long time. There was a huge pressure on Donald Trump, given by the Donald Trump and all those people who are working in the finance industry. They were thinking about the interest rate decisions, whether it will align with the country's goal or not. So recently, we have seen that the Fed interest rate will be decreasing the interest rate. Now there will be couple of things, advantageous situation that you can turn yourself from. Right now, if you can see the lot of selling happening on crypto, but in couple of days there are good chances for all the cryptocurrencies, specifically Bitcoin has a substantial chances of rising its currency prices once again. So keep a very closer look on the Bitcoin market. We are actually holding a trade on Bitcoin from a very long time, and I'm very sure that it will be keep on rising once again. Let's continue conversation. So let's talk about what is happening in the currency and indexes market. So Nasdaq is slightly increasing. One of the best thing that you can see in couple of days, Nasdaq will also be increasing. The reason is Fed on this 17th will be decreasing the interest rate by 25 basis point. This is what the people are expecting. But let's think about this. So the decisions will be taken exactly around 11:30 Indian Standard Time. If you do not know economic calendar, let me know in the comment section. I'll be sharing my ideas. We'll take a vote how many of you wishes to know about economic calendar, and we'll specifically talk about that. Because of the Fed interest rate decision, one thing that will be happening for sure, the value of gold. If you can see, we are holding the prices of gold from a very long time, and it has yielded us the profitability close to a 473%. And I am still now very bullish on the gold. Now, if you guys able to catch the gold at this particular price, let's just suppose 3620 to 3650, you can hold your position using 50x as a multiplier. And exactly as I have told you, day after tomorrow, 11:30 p.m., that is according to the Indian Standard Time, gold has a substantial chances of rising. Although some sort of correction will happen, if the value of gold decreases, you will have definite option to buy gold at the cheaper price, because gold will be trying to break above $3,700 per troy ounce very soon. Very soon, dear traders. Mr. John ji said hi. Mr. John, welcome to the stream. Mr. Mirza Saab said, my first day trading in Bitcoin. That's good to see, sir. Everything starts at the beginning, so nothing to worry about. Bitcoin has a good chances of rising. Still, you have a potential entry points. If you want to hold your position on Bitcoin, you can go ahead with 10 or 15 as a multiplier. Let it stabilize for, let's the market stabilize itself in the sideways manner. In couple of days, Bitcoin has a good chances of rising. Not only this, but Nasdaq, S&P 500 and Dow Jones will be increasing as well. The reason is, whenever the Fed decreases the interest rate, what really happens, the borrowing power increases. And when the borrowing power increases, people tend to borrow more. So a lot of people will be able to borrow good substantial amount of money from the bank at the cheaper price. This will basically help companies to borrow fund. And when they did, Nasdaq, S&P 500, Dow Jones, Euro, even Euro Stocks 50 has a substantial chances of rising. But what could be the worst situation happen? So get ready for that, because the prices of dollar can decrease in couple of days. If we see it in the day basis, you will be able to clearly able to understand that the prices of dollar is been continuously decreasing because of the tariff policy which recently has been applied, and yet more chances of falling in dollar can happen in this couple of days. And I was reading a report, and while I was reading the report, in couple of days, Euro USD has a strong buying option. So Euro USD, USD JPY, I'm so sorry, GBP USD, Euro USD, GBP USD, these have a strong buying option based on the technical aspect, because in couple of days, as the Fed decreases the interest rate, the dollar will decrease. If the prices of dollar decreases, it will be hampering the performance of currency pairs. Specifically, Euro USD and GBP USD will have the good chances of rising. The market sentiments are highly bullish because of the Federal Reserve. Yet another thing, gold will have a good chances of rising. This is what I'm repeating once again, because in couple of days you will see amazing thing happening in the financial market. So keep a very closer look on it. Nasdaq, what you will try to do, Nasdaq will try to break above its all-time highest level, and this will keep on, the trend continuation will keep on going for couple of days, at least for couple of days. Keep a closer look on it. Mr. Mohib ji said, I'm working on this app from last 6 months without lectures and lost 20k. I'm very sorry for your losses, sir. Remember this, the sessions is a something which Olymptrade has introduced to benefit all the clients. Our objective is to help you reaching to make you reach your trading goal. I have been doing trading from close to 16 years. And what I have understood from my experience that all trader can make money if they know how the market really behaves. So the quick look would be Euro USD has a strong buy options. Apart from that, GBP USD also have a very strong buy option. USD JPY, if you'll see, if you look into the USD pairs, there are substantial chances that these currency pairs will fall out in couple of days. This is something that we can observe. As of now, the slight correction can happen and let the dollar sink once again because you will be able to buy dollars from the tips. That means from the shortfall of the market, you will be able to buy currency pairs from the dip. These are basically made for medium to long term based on the Fed policies. I'm stating all this data to you, dear traders. Mr. Atif ji said, how can I start to trade? If you do not know anything about trading, that's completely fine. Go to help section and in the help center type, okay, so not in the help center, but in the education portal, our product team basically have made everything accessible to you. Go to Japanese candlestick. First of all, you have to know how the candlestick work, and then you can start trading, Mr. Atif. Mr. Nothing ji said, sir, Hindi mein batao. I wish that could have been possible, but unfortunately, this stream basically caters the demands of the international audience. In case you want to know more about that in Hindi, our upcoming sessions have been aligned. Subscribe to Olum Trade Practice, share with your friends, and let them know that how easy trading is. Mr. Bharat ji said, tell me fixed time trading, please, sir. For fixed time trading, we have multiple options available. You can join the special stream on Wednesday and Thursday, even on Fridays, there are some sessions are conducted in Hindi languages, so you can join it there. Mr. Mosib ji said, very interesting. Thank you very much. Mr. Bharat ji said, fixed time trade, please. As I have told you, sir, these sessions basically is conducted for the overall market analysis. Although you will be able to see a much more Hindi stream starting from tomorrow onwards. Mr. Arjun ji said, hi, good to see you, sir. I hope all crypto will rise once the Fed reduce the interest rate. That is correct, Mr. Arjun. That is what I have been explaining to the clients. So all the cryptocurrency has a good substantial chances of rising. Keep a very closer look on the market. Ethereum, Dogecoin, Bitcoin, Solana, everything associated with the crypto world will keep on rising. That is the reason why we are holding trades on Ethereum and Bitcoin specifically for the longer time because we are waiting for the Fed to decrease its interest rate. Okay. All right. What are the currency pairs to buy? Euro USD, USD JP, GBP USD. These are on the strong buying side. Uh, as of now, I would highly recommend you to not open your position on USD JPY specifically on the buying side because the Fed interest rate, because of the Fed interest rate decision, USD JPY can fall furthermore. What are the good entry points? Bitcoin, gold, Ethereum, Dogecoin, all the cryptocurrencies are at your disposal. You can choose to take the trade on it, but remember, selecting a very small multiplier would go into the long run. Mr. Arjun ji said, specific, can you please advise me on Moonbeam crypto, please? Sir, Moonbeam crypto, as of now, it has been falling very hard. So let the market stabilize, let the sideways trend begin, and in couple of days, hold your trade position with the 5x or 10x as a multiplier. Do not go more than that. That will be more than sufficient for you to hold your position for the longer time so that your trade will be still alive during the rising time. Sir, Tamil, speak Tamil, please. Unfortunately, I don't speak Tamil language, but a lot of traders are there um, from the southern part and they can speak English. So I hope you will be able to, get the importance of the topic that we are discussing it for today. I'm sorry, I cannot speak your language, Mr. Gamer. Okay, so these are the major market changes that will be happening in couple of days. Nasdaq, Dow Jones, S&P 500. all these are on the strong buy side. And one of the best thing which will be happening, that Nasdaq will be breaking its all-time record and it will be keep on rising. So the rise on Nasdaq is something that you have to keep a very closer look on. The reason is the Fed interest rate decision is driving all the indexes, US indexes, Nasdaq, S&P 500, Dow Jones, Euro stocks 50 as well. They will be rising like anything. But the counter currencies, that means Euro USD, GBP USD, AUD USD, has a substantial chances of rising in the upcoming term. Now, this will also be impacting to somewhat the prices of Brent as well. Right now, Brent is stabilized close to $67 per barrel. Let it wait. When it fall down once again, you will have an opportunity to buy it from the bottom. What do you think, dear traders? What could be the major next events align? If you do not know where these the results have been released, you can go to investing.com, then go to economic calendar, select the given time. Once you select the specific time, apply the specific filter and keep a closer look on Wednesday. There is a possibility that Jeremy Powell can even decrease the interest rate by 50 basis point. The chances are there. The chances are there. But what we can observe, we'll take this number as it is, and based on that, the buying chances are there on gold, Ethereum, Bitcoin, Dogecoin, Nasdaq, S&P 500, Dow Jones, Euro USD, GBP USD, AUD USD. So these would be a good markets. These are the good moments on which you can basically buy the different currency at the cheaper price. Based on the major news, yeah, the bullish momentum are very strong for Euro and GBP USD. Right now for USD JPY and every currency associated with the USD are strong on the selling side. USD CAD, USD CHF, USD JPY, big corrections will be happening in couple of days. So do not, I mean, in my opinion, buying this in these couple of days will be a little riskier. But once the interest rate decision which will be taken at 11:30, let the USD JPY to sink again. You can take the trade on the scalping on the reversal side, but do not think of keeping the trade alive for many days. Just for the scalping, you can take the trade in opposite direction when the market dips down for USD, so that a substantial amount of profit based on it can be made on it. रितिका जी से आई एम हेलो रितिका जी, डिपॉजिट में बहुत प्रॉब्लम आ रही है। अकाउंट से पैसे कट हुए हैं, अभी तक कॉलम ट्रेड में क्रेडिट नहीं हुए हैं, 5 दिन हुआ है। आई एम वेरी सॉरी फॉर द सिचुएशंस लाइक दिस रितिका जी। व्हाट यू कैन डू, you can go to help option, reach out to the support and make sure that your query is been escalated first. If not, let me know in the comment section along with the trader ID. Remember, do not share your personal email address. Just type in your trader ID along with the name and type W for the withdrawal query. I'll make sure the concerned department will get in touch with you and they will try to help you out in more effective way. So one of the major events will be happening, and stay profitable, dear traders, because these are the exciting moments in the market, and I'm very happy that I had this opportunity to share this news with you. Our gold trade, which we are holding for a very long time, we can see that on August 22, I have shared this detail with you, and it has yielded us a substantial amount of profit, close to 480%. Not only this, if you remember, dear traders, in the last week when we were having conversation on Monday, I believe, I shared with you that the PPI data will be released. And one of the best thing about PPI is, in whichever the direction the first candle follows, the market usually follows reversal trade. If you remember, or if you have seen, if you haven't seen the last stream, click onto the previous stream and you will be able to see that in whichever direction the PPI data releases, you can take the note of this. On 10th of September, if you'll see, if you go ahead with the history of the data, every time this event releases, The candle reverses its position. To confirm this hypothesis, let's check USD pair. So on 10th of September, we'll check USD exactly at 6 o'clock and we'll see how the PPI reacted. Right now, we can see that the PPI data was red, and let's select our hypothesis on USD JPY. We'll select the graph for 5 minutes duration for the better clarity. Let's check the candle. Dear traders, you will be amazed to see the variation. Okay, so on 11th, no, on September 10 it was. Okay, so let me zoom out here. The first of all, the candle went exactly at 6 o'clock in downward direction and the market started recovering. I made myself close to $1,200 by taking a trade on fixed time trade, although it was a little higher risk, but I have taken it. The reason behind that is every time the PPI data releases, the market reverses. So that means in this situation, when the USD fall down, it recovered, and it's the exact situation happened with the gold, but in reverse order. Because USD is inversely proportional to the variation in gold. So the prices of gold basically should have moved in upward direction and then should have recovered. And to clarify this hypothesis, let's check the candle alongside with you on 10th. Yeah, we can see that exactly at 6 o'clock, first of all, the gold started pricing increasing and then it started reversing its price. That is what the analysis we have done in last week. One of the exciting things, and we were able to make a substantial profit, dear traders. Mr. Falcon ji said, hey, good evening, Mr. Falcon. Welcome to the stream, sir. Dear traders, let me know in the comment section, which one do you prefer more? Is it fixed time trading something that you like more, or are you inclined on knowing about Forex as well? Let me know in the comment section. I'll be reading your comments. To sum up today's session, dear traders, get ready for one of the biggest moment in the market. Fed will be releasing its interest rate decisions couple of days later, that is on 17th. And because of this event, the prices of Bitcoin has a substantial chances of rising. And that would not only be it. Let me just remove this filter. Gold, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Euro USD, GBP USD, Solana, Binance Coin, Dogecoin, Bitcoin Cash, AVAX. These all will be increasing. Another thing is, along with the gold, the prices of silver will be increasing once again. Keep a look on the market very closely. So I think we have one more comment. Mr. Rishabh ji said, bro, I'm beginner in this field, so help me out. If you're a beginner, that's completely fine. Go to this help section, go to education channel. The first thing as a beginner trader, go ahead with the candlestick. You just write down candlestick here, and every article will be shown what is candlestick, what is bearish engulfing, bullish engulfing, what is piercing pattern, dark cloud cover, bullish candle, bearish candle. Everything is available in here. These are the different candlestick majorly used by every analyst while trading. So dear traders, this is the time. It's a very hard time for me. This could be the time for me to say sign out from today's session. But it was lovely meeting you once again. I had a lot of things. I had a lot of fascination for your trading. Our journey in trading will not close until we choose it to be. We as a trader always thrives to become profitable in our journey. But remember, the journey of profitability is not easy. That is the reason this initiative Olymptrade has taken to make your journey a lot smoother. Knowledge holds all the power. The more the knowledge that you have, the more convenient it would be to make profit in the longer run. It was lovely having conversation with you. I'm very happy and thrilled. I will be seeing you into the next session. Within the next week, come with few more trading ideas. My name is Akash Malhotra, my fellow traders. Make sure that you share this video with your friends. hit that like button. Let us know how do you feel about these sessions, what sort of changes that you want in these sessions to have. I'll be more than happy to enlighten you with the different approaches. Thank you for having me for today. I wish you all the best. Have a great day ahead. Good luck in trading. I'm signing out, dear traders. Thank you very much.